to Black Girl Stuff. We have a special guest co-host tonight, LaPorsche Thomas. Hey. We gotta go into the comments because the girls are fighting, and I know how you girls like to tussle. Some of hip-hop's biggest names have been beefing on social media, and we wanna know why the disconnect between female rappers has turned into disrespect. So I gotta ask you guys, do you think that Black women are being pitted against each other purposely in the entertainment industry?
I feel like men are pitted against each other too. I think that's part of the bedrock of hip hop. I mean, battle rap, beef. I mean, I think Kumbaya's great, but I also think that, you know, just getting to it, and some of the best diss tracks have fueled the success of my favorite artists. I mean, where would we really be without tracks like Ether, No Vaseline, Sheether, Remy Ma? I mean, you know, I think that it's important that we have collaborations and remixes because that's essential to the nature of hip hop as well. But I mean, come on, I mean, we get a little bit rowdier on this side, and I think that's part of the appeal.
It is, it is. Rap is definitely a comeback sport. It's not a group sport. You can collab with somebody and create magic, but it's really they're fighting to be the best. And these media companies know that drama sells, so most likely if an artist is signed to the same label, whether they like each other or not, they're probably more likely to do a collab before collabing with other people because they know drama sells.
That's real, but I mean, let's be real. Yes, beef in hip hop is not new, but I think going back to what you're saying, I think it's especially evident when it comes to Black women. I feel like right now in hip hop, or how hip hop has been forever, there's kind of an underlying sexism at play.
That's
you know,
for sure.
there's one. The fact that you're even calling them female artists, female rap artists, hip hop artists, female hip hop artists, whereas males are just hip hop artists, really showcases sexism on an everyday basis. And I think that's for two reasons. One, yes, I think, you know, we should stop expecting females or women to come into the game on some kumbaya stuff. Like, we don't really expect, let's say, you know, Jay-Z and Lil Baby to have this crazy alliance. They're just great and considered great in their own right? And I think the second reason why a lot of like hip-hop artists now, or specifically Black women, are pitted against each other is because, like, word to Biggie, we never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Like, nobody knew 50 years in the game, there'll be so many artists here, so many female artists here, and now folks are really open about the fact that they're not doing this just for rap. They're doing this because of endorsements, because they want to be a mogul. So when you're fighting and where you're tussling, you're not just messing with me in the bars, like, you know, in the studio, you're messing with my deals. You're messing with my ability to then not seem corny. People need to buy my shoes. People need to buy my beauty supplies. So you're gonna, the beef is more than just rap at this point.
And you know what? I think women are just catty in general. Because honestly, when men disagree, let me explain. A lot of women can be catty, and that's just by nature. When men disagree, it's never really because they're both men. Some women will say some corny shit. She'll look at another woman and say some corny shit like, she thinks she all that. Or roll her little precious eyes, bless her soul. You know, just on some hate shit like sexual rivals. It's like some sexual rivals. And there are some women who will look at another woman and pass a judgment. But men usually have a real disagreement. They're not beefing over, look at her outfit. It's just corny.
I think we have to go deeper, though, right? I think that it's not that women are naturally catty. It's that societal constructs have been put in place for women to be chose, right? If we look back at what is marriage, right? Marriage is a social construct. I'm not saying don't get married. I'm saying it's a social construct. And we were property within that social construct, right? And in order to have lived a great life, you had to be chose. What we say now, I'm trying to get chose. I'm trying to get chose, right? And if we are talking about being chose, then we have to remember that when women did not get chose, when we were not chose, you risked dying. Right? You didn't have anyone to take care of you back in the day. So I think that now what we're fighting to learn is, okay, what does women supporting women really look like, right? What does it really look like now that we can take care of ourselves, right? So I think that this conversation is bigger than rap. It's bigger than just industry. It is the depths and the true foundation of who we are as human beings. Because now women, we don't need that no more. We don't need a man to necessarily take care of us. It's just what we desire. It's just that we desire that love. We desire affection. When you take away all of that other stuff, what are we left with? We're left with the truth.
Well, when we talk about cattiness, I do like to piggyback on what you're saying. I think some of it is social constructs. I think we as a people are still searching for the approval of these social constructs that were never made with us in mind. So we're looking for the approval of, or the titling of the queen of this, because they have conditioned us to think that there's only room for one at the top. But I do believe that there is room for all of us to be a queen. You could be the queen of metaphors. You could be the queen of switching up the flow. You could be the queen of the street bitches. Like, it's just it's room room for all of us to exist. And I think that social media too has conditioned us to think that you not popping unless you in the blogs. And what do these blogs do? Talk about beef. Yeah. So it's like I gotta beef or pick a beef with somebody or pop my shit with somebody just so I can stay relevant. But one thing that is controversial, to switch gears, some of us are quick to call each other a bitch in the best and worst ways, whether it be you a bad bitch or a mad bitch. Ladies, in what context do you feel like the word bitch makes you feel empowered or disrespected?
I feel like for the most part, I'm empowered by the word bitch and I'm empowered to use it. I feel like it definitely, well, y'all know the meanings. Like if I say congratulations, yes, bitch. Yeah. Gossip, yo, bitch. Like, you know, greetings, hey, bitch. Or if you're really like trying to compliment someone, you a bad bitch, right? So mostly it really is like a term of endearment. And I realize like for me, I don't say it amongst the first greeting, but like once I kind of know someone or feel like I know someone, it could slip out because it really means for me that there's a level of intimacy there and that I truly with you, right? Yeah. Like I'm not just saying it. Yeah. So it definitely tone matters, where you use it matters, and kind of when you use it matters as well.
It doesn't empower me or make me feel bad because it's not the word bitch, it's just a word, you know? I feel like it's the word before bitch. So if you be like, bad bitch, the bad makes you feel some way. And then if I be like, you fake bitch, that the fake makes you feel away. It's not the bitch, it's the words before the bitch.
Well, for me, I feel like, you know, if it's one of my girlfriends and we're all just talking, like, that's not an issue, but it doesn't matter what adjective comes before the noun bitch if you're a man saying that shit to me. I'm just gonna put it like that because for me, that's crazy. Unless you're using it like, you know, maybe Nas, like, you know, an immaculate version of Me and My Bitch by Biggie. With all respect, though, because you're the only one who gets me. Like, I just had to quote that because for me, it's like if a man is using it in an endearing way, but you can't refer to me all the time as, oh, that's my bitch, that's my bitch. But if you do it in a Jay-Z, that's my bitch type of way, like in front of your dudes or something, like, I don't have a problem with that. But it's the disrespect, it's the intention behind it. What are you really trying to say? But if you don't know me and you're a girl, I'm like, eh. You know, I mean, you know.
You know, I have to keep it real with you. Like, I think it's less about the word bitch, right? And more about the fact that in these spaces, we feel like we can't be ourselves and show up as Black women, right? We've all pretty much agreed that we use the word, right? But I think that a lot that we contribute to AAVE, right, which is African American Vernacular English, right, it's just not supported. And I often look back and I think to myself, why is it that every time I'm in a white space, I may be with a coworker and be like, bitch, you look good. Why do I have to whisper that? Why can't what I say be accepted? Why do we have to wait for a white person to do it? Wear this hair, you know, do these long nails in order for it to be acceptable? That's what I think about it.
I've never been around the Valley girls to be like, oh my God, bitch. Like, you never been around there? Okay, because I grew up on the West Coast, so they were everywhere. And, you know, we'd be like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah. Well, I think, back to your point, I think that's one of our superpowers as Black people, that we are innovative and we have taken some of scraps and turned it into feasts. You know what I mean?
They call it ghetto, we call it creative.
We've been innovative with the English language. And much like any other word in the English language, it boils down to context. It boils down to the words you use around it, the intent when you're giving this conversation, and even the tone of your voice when you're delivering these words.
All I'm saying is that Bootylicious was not in Webster's until Beyonce made it popular, honey. Period.
Okay.